Hello, boys and girls. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping safe. Today's lesson is very interesting. We are talking about Thanksgiving. And boys and girls, you can just tell me, do you say thank you to mommy and daddy at home? Do you say thank you to brothers and sisters whenever they offer help? Do you say thank you to your aunties? Or do you take it as your right for you to be given food? For you to be served with whatever you need? No! You're supposed to say thank you. And today, I want us to read the Bible, a very interesting story from the book of Luke, chapter number 17, from verse 11 to verse 19. The story talks about Jesus healing 10 men with leprosy. Boys and girls, leprosy is a very bad disease. It's a disease that eats up your fingers. It starts with the nails, it eats it up, the whole of it, and then you remain fingerless. Can you imagine your hands without fingers? That you can't even do this? That is how leprosy eats up. And after finishing your left hand, it goes to your right hand, then goes to your feet. And in those days when anyone was found sick with leprosy, they could be taken to quarantine, what we currently call quarantine. They could be taken somewhere to be alone because we don't want them to infect the other people. And so here comes 10 men who had that particular disease. And then these men were just somewhere. They are worried. They are wondering what will happen next. And the good news is Jesus was passing by. Jesus was passing through Samaria. He was headed to Galilee. And when they heard Jesus passing, Jesus never used to walk alone. Jesus used to walk with his disciples and several other people who are listening to his teachings. So Jesus is passing. Then when these lepers heard that Jesus was passing, they shouted, "Master, take pity on us." They called on Jesus to have mercy on them, to take pity so that he can heal them. And then Jesus called them and told them, "Go, show yourselves to the priest." And so they started walking to go to the priest. Remember, the priests had given the orders that they may be quarantined, they may be put aside so that they may not infect the others. So Jesus never told them, "You're well." Jesus never touched them and tell them, "I heal you in Jesus' name." No, Jesus just told them, "Walk, go and show yourselves to the priest." And we know, whatever Jesus tells you to do, you do it, because from there, you will find the answer to your prayer. You will find the answer to whatever you are requesting for. So they started walking, one by one. And as they stepped, the first step, the second step, they kept on looking at each other and saying, "Look at me, I am healed." And they continued walking until all of them were healed. So they went and showed themselves to the priest. But one of them remembered that, it is Jesus who healed me. So he came back running, following Jesus. He came. And when he reached where Jesus was, he knelt down and told Jesus, "Thank you, for I am healed." And Jesus looked at him, told him, "Stand up." And he looked at him and asked, "Were you not 10? Why is it only you who has come back to say thank you? Does it mean the other 9 are not made well?" And Jesus looked at him and told him, "Go, you are made well." Boys and girls, do you know what we learned from this story? When you come back to say thank you, even God is happy. You remember they were 10 and only one came back to say thank you. Me as Teacher Naomi, I would love to be that one who comes back to say thank you. And you, would you want to always come back and say thank you? And you don't only say thank you to Jesus. Jesus is not here. Jesus is not in the house with us. As much as he is omnipresent, he's always there. We have mommy, we have daddy, we have your brothers, we have your sisters. Wherever they do something for you, always learn to say thank you. Always learn to come back. When daddy has paid school fees, learn to come back in the evening and tell daddy, "Thank you When mommy has bought you that new dress, come back and say, mommy, thank you, I love the dress. And you know, when you say thank you, mommy buys more. When you say thank you, daddy buys more. Because when you say thank you, they also receive blessings. So be like that one leper who said thank you. And when you learn to say thank you, don't take things for granted, you get more and more blessings. Thank you for watching.